Sick of this? Well, think about this. He's a world leader in temper tantrums. She never loses her cool. She prosecuted sex predators. He is one.
Grab him by the...
She shut down for-profit colleges that swindled Americans. He was a for-profit college.
At Trump University, we teach success.
Literally. He's owned by the big banks. She's the attorney general who beat the biggest banks in America and forced them to pay homeowners $18 billion. He's tearing us apart. She'll bring us together. This is Trump. And in every possible way, this is the anti-Trump. So if that's what you're looking for in your next president, there's really only one. Kamala.
That ad from Vice President Kamala Harris's 2020 presidential campaign comes at the perfect time for her in the worst time for Donald Trump. Kamala Harris will be our nominee. President Biden has already endorsed her, and I'm going to read that endorsement in just a second, but it perfectly lays out the case. Donald Trump is a criminal. Kamala Harris is a prosecutor. Donald Trump was a failed president. Kamala Harris was one of the most successful vice presidents in history alongside Joe Biden, helping him pass a historic agenda that has brought this country back and is building us stronger. And that is the reason why President Biden has endorsed Kamala Harris to be the nominee of the Democratic Party. Let's read what he had to say. My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duty as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my vice president, and it's been the best decision I've made. Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's our time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this. President Biden is spot on. Kamala Harris will be the nominee of our Democratic Party, and she will defeat Donald Trump. Now is a time to come together and unite. While I am incredibly disappointed that President Biden, the greatest president of my lifetime, and maybe one of the greatest presidents in history, I'm disappointed that he will not be running again, that he will not be defeating Donald Trump again, but he is working to defeat Donald Trump still and getting behind Vice President Kamala Harris. She is our best opportunity to win, and it is time that we unite as a Democratic Party. Now, you may like Governor Josh Shapiro, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Governor Gavin Newsom, Senator Raphael Warnock, and I think those would be all great choices of someone to lead our country, someone to defeat Donald Trump. But right now, more so than ever, it is important that we unite. And maybe it's okay to have that conversation about who is best equipped to lead our party, but I trust Joe Biden. I have always trusted Joe Biden. I trusted Joe Biden to make this decision, and I trust Joe Biden to make the decision to endorse Kamala Harris. So I think now more than ever, as that ad perfectly did, it's time to lay out the case against Donald Trump, because that's what we have to spend every day and every hour and every second doing going forward until November. We have to make this case. We can't spend a day, we can't waste a day not talking about Donald Trump, because he is the threat to our country. He is the threat to our fundamental freedoms. He is the threat to our democracy that is at stake in this election. And it is time to now go out and make that case and make sure we defeat Donald Trump at the ballot box. I am incredibly proud of the work that Joe Biden has done, and I am incredibly excited to see the work that Kamala Harris will do as our nominee and as the next president of the United States. And if you want to be a part of a movement supporting her, supporting Democrats, and making sure we defeat Donald Trump, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, you join this channel, you join what we're building here, because we are growing this movement so fast, and I am so incredibly proud of it and so incredibly excited to see it. And as always, make sure you hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Drop a blue heart in the comments. It really means a lot to me to see y'all's support, and I will see y'all next time.